There is a soft place inside that already knows how to relax, even when the surface feels tight and noisy. For a while, life may have asked a lot. The body might carry a weight in the chest, a knot in the stomach, a buzz behind the eyes. Thoughts might run in circles, trying to find safety by staying busy. In this moment, there is no test to pass. There is only kindness. Place a gentle hand where the body calls for it, heart, belly, or the center of the chest. Let the hand be warm and steady like a small sun. Breathe in through the nose in a slow, easy way. Release the breath through the mouth with a quiet sigh. If tears come, allow them. If nothing comes, that is fine too. All responses are welcome here. Set a tender intention. Today, the body will be taught a softer way, not by force, not by pushing, by kindness, by practice, by a single sacred word that carries the feeling of safety. Anxiety is not the enemy, it is a messenger. It says, I am afraid. It says, I want to be safe. When the body speaks in this tone, it is asking for a parent's arms, for gentle light, for steady ground. The sacred word will be the warm blanket the body missed. It will be simple, easy, and soft on the tongue. It will ride the breath like a boat on a calm lake. Calm grows when the breath and the word move together. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. Let the jaw hang slightly loose. Soften the throat as if the air is welcomed home. Inhale slowly for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly for a count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If counting adds pressure, leave the numbers alone and keep the exhale a touch longer than the inhale. Say quietly inside, it's okay to feel what I feel. Say inside, relief is near. Say inside, I am willing to learn calm. Feel how these lines sit in the body. Keep only what feels helpful. Let the rest pass by like a cloud. Anxiety often tells a fast story about danger. The body listens and gets tight to help. Muscles grip, breath shortens, and the heart beats louder to prepare for action. This is how the body tries to protect. Offer a new story with each exhale. Offer a calm cue that says, you are safe in this breath. Not safe forever, not safe in every possible future, only safe in this breath. That much truth is enough. Truth repeated becomes a path. A path walked each day becomes home. Place the hand again on the chosen spot. Feel the rhythm there. The hand says to the body, I am with you. The breath says, we can slow down. The heart says, let's try a softer way. Whisper a simple line inside, I open to ease. Whisper, soft is allowed. Whisper, peace is available to me now. Say these lines without strain. Say them like a balm. Say them like a kind friend who means each word. If doubt appears, smile a little at it. Doubt is part of the old pattern. It often shows up when something new begins. Let doubt sit in the corner while the practice continues. There is no need to fix every thought or solve every worry right now. This time is for comfort, like a warm bath for the nervous system. Give permission for the shoulders to drop one notch. Give permission for the belly to loosen a small amount. Give permission for the tongue to rest at the floor of the mouth. These are small doors. Small doors lead to larger rooms. Inside those rooms, calm waits with open arms. Affirm softly inside. Calm spreads through me. Affirm it is safe to soften. Affirm this moment can hold me. Notice if the mind asks, will this last? Kindly answer, calm grows with practice. I will meet myself again and again. Consistency heals old fear. Gentle repetition builds trust the way steady sun warms the soil. The sacred word is the steady sun. It will sit on the breath. It will sit on the heart. It will sit on the tongue in a quiet whisper. Each time anxiety speaks, the word answers, not with a fight, but with a steady, soothing tone. The body learns by what is repeated, not by what is shouted. Let one more breath flow in and a longer breath flow out. Notice even a little shift, a softer jaw, a slower blink, a bit more room in the chest. Celebrate small changes. Relief often comes in steps. A step the size of a seed still changes the ground. Say inside, small steps change my day. Say inside, I can learn a calmer way. There is no hurry. Calm is not a race. Calm is a relationship. With each meeting, trust grows. Now set a gentle promise for today. The body will be guided by one chosen word that brings ease. The mind will be given something simple to hold on to when it wants to grip old fear. The breath will be the boat. The word will be the wind on the sail. The heart will be the shore. When waves rise, the practice returns. When the sea is smooth, the practice returns. The point is not perfection. The point is kindness and steady return. As this opening draws near its close, place both hands over the heart area if it feels good. Feel warmth spread beneath the palms. With the next exhale, let the shoulders soften. With the next exhale, let the belly loosen. With the next exhale, let the face grow gentle. Whisper inside, I am worthy of peace. Whisper, peace is available in this breath. Whisper, I choose ease. Let that choice settle in, like a pebble resting at the bottom of a clear pond. The water grows still around it. The stillness is not forced. It is allowed. Hold this feeling for a few breaths and carry it into the next part with care. Anxiety is not only in thoughts, it lives in the body's language. The body speaks through tension, heat, tightness, cold hands, a restless stomach, a heavy chest, or a shallow breath. It also speaks through habits, rushing, clenching, scanning the future for trouble. This is not wrong. It is the body's old way of staying alert. It learned this pattern somewhere. It can learn a new one. Understanding how the inner system works brings power back to loving hands. The mind sends a message. The body answers. The breath carries the message between them. Gentle messages bring gentle answers. Think of the nervous system like a volume dial. When fear rises, the dial turns up. Muscles brace. The breath becomes short. The heart beats faster. Thoughts speed up to plan, track, and check. The dial can also turn down. Soft breath turns it down. Kind words turn it down. The sacred word will be a finger on the dial, easing the level one step at a time. Not an on-off switch, a dimmer, a kinder light. Notice how a thought can tug the body. A quick worry about the future and the shoulders lift. A memory of a hard moment and the stomach clenches. A list of tasks and the breath hides high in the chest. Now notice how the body can tug the mind. Tight shoulders say, something is wrong. The mind believes it and starts hunting for danger. Shallow breath says, we are not safe. The mind believes it and builds fearful stories. This loop can be softened. When one part slows and softens, the other follows. That is why the breath is a loving tool. It is always available. It does not need a special room, special time, or special tools. It needs only a choice. Place a hand where anxiety tends to sit: jaw, throat, chest, belly, hips. Choose one area. Breathe in slowly and let the breath touch that place. Exhale slowly and soften that place by just 5%, not all the way, just a notch. Offer the sacred word silently on the exhale, even before it is formally chosen. Use a placeholder like ease or soft for now. Notice what shifts. Perhaps the breath travels a little lower. Perhaps the eyes blink slower. Perhaps the mind's tone goes from loud to medium. These are signs of the dial turning down. An anxious loop often begins with a nervous system alarm. The alarm may be real danger or it may be an old memory or a learned habit. The body cannot always tell the difference at first. The breath and the word help sort it out. Each exhale tells the body, this moment is held. Each kind word tells the mind, let's soften our focus. Over time, the body trusts these cues. The loop loosens. The old pathway grows quiet. A new pathway grows strong. This is how healing looks from the inside. Small cues repeated with tenderness. There can be shame around anxiety. Release that now. Anxiety is a common human response to stress, change, loss, and uncertainty. There is nothing wrong with the body for trying to protect. A soft statement can ease shame. I am doing the best I can. Another soft statement. It is okay to ask for help from my breath. Another. My body can learn peace. Shame melts when met with warmth. Warmth is the medicine offered here. Notice the breath again. Inhale slowly. Exhale a little longer. Let the shoulders fall. Let the tongue rest. Let the eyes soften. Place both feet on the floor if seated. Feel the ground. The ground does not move. The ground is always here. Say inside, ground holds me. Say inside, I can settle. Say inside, peace visits with each out-breath. With practice, the body starts to expect the visit. The visit becomes a stay. Calm becomes less a guest and more a resident. If the mind argues, that is okay. Minds love to think. Thank it for trying to help. Invite it to hold the chosen words soon. The mind likes tasks. Give it a gentle task. The task is to carry the word with care. The breath will be the rhythm. The heart will be the drum. The body will listen and sway to this simple song. This is a practice that fits into any day, on a walk, in a line, at a desk, before sleep. To deepen this map, scan the body from head to toes. Smooth the forehead from the inside. Unclench the jaw by parting the teeth slightly and letting the lips meet softly. Let the throat feel roomy. Release the shoulders down and back a little, as if hooks were lifting them, and now let the hooks go. Feel the chest expand on the breath in and drop on the breath out. Let the belly be free. Let the hips be wide and heavy like stones resting on the earth. Let the legs be pillars. Let the feet spread in the shoes. With each place, breathe out and send one silent word: ease. Sense how this gentle map gives choice. When a wave rises later, there is a clear path. Hand to body, breath slowed, sacred word repeated with love. The nervous system hears the familiar cues and begins to cooperate. This is how to care for an inner child, an inner animal, a living system that longs for warmth and steadiness. Softness does not make one weak. Softness makes one clear. In clarity, wise action becomes possible. Anxiety wants certainty. The body offers presence instead. Presence is enough for the next breath, the next minute, the next step. Let the breath lengthen once more. Let the exhale finish all the way. Sit in the small space after the exhale. There is quiet there. In that quiet, a gentle voice rises. It says, choose a word that feels like a safe home. The next part will help find that word and place it on the breath, so the system learns a steady rhythm of peace. For now, carry this map in the heart. Thoughts, breath, and body are partners. What soothes one soothes the others. With that, move with care into choosing the sacred word. A calm word is like a soft blanket for the mind. It is small, warm, and easy to hold. This word does not need to be clever. It does not need to be rare. It only needs to feel kind. It needs to sit well in the mouth, rest well on the breath, and land gently in the body. Short words tend to work best because they fit inside a slow exhale. Some loving options are safe, peace, ease, soft, open, here, home, held. Each carries a feeling. The task is not to pick the perfect word. The task is to pick a good enough word that brings even a little relief. Test the words one at a time. Sit with the spine long and relaxed. Place a hand on the heart or belly. Inhale slowly through the nose. Exhale through the mouth in a quiet sigh and whisper one word so softly that only the heart hears it. Safe. Notice what happens. Does the jaw relax a little? Does the chest expand? Does the stomach unclench? If not, try another. Peace. Sense again. Ease. Sense again. Soft. Sense again. Open. As each word lands, pay attention to the body's vote. The body knows. Choose the word that melts even 5% of the tension. That 5% is precious. It is the doorway. If the mind worries about choosing the wrong word, soothe it with kindness. There is no wrong choice. Any gentle word can help. The choice can also change over time. Today might need soft. A different day might need safe. A quiet night might ask for peace. The body is wise and flexible. Trust the small shifts. Trust the steady breath. Trust the simple practice. Say inside, I choose my word with love. Say inside, I am learning what calms me. Say inside, my body understands this language. Once a word is chosen, place it on the breath. Breathe in slowly for comfort. Breathe out and let the word ride the exhale like a leaf on a stream. No strain, no rush, only a soft escort for the breath as it leaves. The longer out-breath tells the nervous system it can settle. The word adds a feeling tone of safety. Together they become a lullaby for the body. Practice 6 to 10 breaths this way. If lightheaded, go back to normal breathing and keep the word in the mind like a warm stone in the pocket. There can be a tender ritual around the word. Write it on a small card and keep it nearby. Put it on a phone lock screen. Say it once upon waking before touching the phone. Say it once before meals. Say it at the doorway before walking into a new space. Say it before sleep. The point is not to chant nonstop. The point is to sprinkle the day with moments of calm, like drops of soothing oil in water. Each drop ripples out and changes the whole cup. Add gentle lines that pair with the word. If the word is safe, the lines might be, it is safe to breathe. It is safe to soften. It is safe to be here now. If the word is ease, I allow ease in my shoulders. I allow ease in my belly. I allow ease in my thoughts. If the word is peace, peace fills this breath. Peace rests in my chest. Peace rises with each exhale. Keep the lines short and honest. Let them meet the body where it is, not where someone says it should be. If a wave of anxiety rises while practicing, keep the word steady and simple. Drop any extras. Return to the breath. Inhale gently. Exhale longer. Whisper the word once. Place a palm on the chest or belly. Feel the warmth. Let the body know that someone kind is home. The word is not a spell, it is a cue. It tells the body, we are turning the dial down now. The body listens when the cue is repeated with love. Sometimes the mind wants proof that this matters. Offer small tests. Before the practice, rate the tightness in the body from 0 to 10. After 1 minute of breath and the word, rate it again. A shift from 8 to 7 counts. A shift from 6 to 5 counts. This is not a contest. It is feedback. It shows the system it can respond. It gives the mind numbers to hold so it can relax its grip on fear. Over days, the numbers often keep sliding down faster. Confidence grows. There may be days when the word feels dull. That is normal. Often something under the surface is tired, sad, or irritated. Meet that feeling with the same kindness. Keep the practice short. 1 breath, 1 word. Then go on with the day. Trust that the body still hears the cue. Trust that the seed is watered even when the ground looks dry. Calm grows in quiet ways. Many roots form before green shoots show. To deepen the bond with the word, pair it with touch. On the exhale with the word, gently stroke the arm from shoulder to elbow, or press a palm over the heart and make a slow circle, or rest a hand over the belly. The skin sends calm messages to the brain. Warmth says, we are safe. Touch plus breath plus word is a powerful trio. The nervous system feels held from 3 directions. If speaking the word out loud is not possible, speak it in the mind. If even a word feels like too much, picture it as a shape on the exhale. Peace might be a soft circle, ease might be a gentle wave, safe might be a small house with light in the window. Let the exhale carry that shape. Let the body see it inside. The nervous system responds to simple images layered with breath, just as it responds to words. Keep it gentle. Close this choosing by settling with the word for a few breaths. Sit quietly. Inhale through the nose. Exhale slowly through the mouth. On each exhale, let the word fall into the body like a feather. Safe, peace, ease, software. Whatever was chosen, notice the small changes. A longer exhale, a broader chest, a softer face, a quieter mind. Whisper a short affirmation that pairs well with the word, I am allowed to calm down. I am open to ease. I am safe in this breath. Let the affirmation echo for a moment after the breath ends, like a bell fading. Carry the word with care into the next part of the day. Let it be a faithful companion, ready whenever the body calls for comfort. Now the breath and the sacred word will move together. Sit in a way that feels steady and kind to the body. Lengthen the spine without forcing it. Relax the shoulders a little. Rest the hands where they feel natural. Close the eyes or soften the gaze toward the floor. Bring attention to the next inhale. Breathe in through the nose for a slow count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now breathe out through the mouth for a gentle count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the soft wave of the exhale, place the chosen word in the mind like a tender note. It rides the breath outward and tells the whole system, we are easing now. The next breath comes on its own. In again to 4, out to 6, with the word resting on the out-breath. Keep the counting only if it feels easy. If the numbers feel tight, leave them. Stay with the simple shape of longer out, shorter in. The body understands this rhythm. It is a natural path to settle. Notice small signs of shift as the practice builds. The jaw loosens without being asked. The eyelids grow a little heavy. The belly rises a touch on the inhale and softens on the longer exhale. The sound of the breath becomes smooth like wind moving through leaves. With each out-breath, let the word warm the chest from the inside. If the word is safe, the exhale says safe. If the word is ease, the exhale says ease. If the word is peace, the exhale says peace. One breath, one word, no rush, no effort, a steady lullaby. Say quietly inside, with each exhale my body loosens. Say, calm spreads through me. Say, I allow softness. For a minute, keep this gentle rhythm. Inhale, filling the back and sides of the ribs. Exhale, longer and smooth, carrying the word. Inhale, welcoming air like a kind guest. Exhale, sending the word through the chest, the belly, and the hips. Inhale, easy. Exhale, the word soft and simple. If the mind wanders, it is welcome to return. Invite it back by meeting the next exhale and placing the word there again. Each time it returns, the practice grows stronger. The mind learns it can come home to the breath and word without being scolded. That kindness is part of the medicine. If there is lightheadedness, pause the counting. Breathe in and out at a normal pace. Keep the word in the mind without linking it to numbers. If the exhale feels too long, shorten it to what is comfortable. The goal is comfort, not control. If the nose is stuffy, breathe gently through the mouth. If the mouth feels dry, sip water and continue. This practice bends toward care, not rules. Bodies are unique. Honor the signals given. The sacred word will follow any pace offered with love. Now that the rhythm is set, add a small cue to anchor it in daily life. Choose one moment that happens often, the touch of a door handle, the feeling of sitting down, the time before a message is sent, the pause before a meal. Link that moment with one gentle cycle. Inhale, exhale with the word. This is a tiny ritual. It is only one breath. It is short on purpose so that it can happen many times. The nervous system learns from small, steady signals. A single breath with the word, repeated often, becomes a path the body trusts. Say inside, one breath is enough to begin. Say, my body welcomes this steady cue. Sense how the longer out-breath feels like a soft release valve. The mind often says, hold on, and the muscles obey. The longer exhale says, you can set it down. The sacred word says, you are supported while you set it down. This double message reaches deep places in the body. The heart hears it, the belly hears it, the small muscles around the throat hear it and open a little more to the air. The back softens, the hips sink into the seat. Relief shows up in tiny waves. Let those waves wash through without chasing them. They arrive on their own when given space. Add a second layer now. Brief affirming lines that match the word. If the word is safe, pair it with, it is safe to breathe out. If the word is ease, pair it with, ease moves through my shoulders. If the word is peace, pair it with, peace rests in my chest. Keep each line short, like a stone you can hold in the palm. Speak these lines silently on the exhale for 3 or 4 breaths, then return to the word alone. This keeps the practice fresh and stops the mind from drifting. It also gives the mind a clear, useful task. Minds like tasks. Simple, kind tasks help the mind feel helpful without taking over. There may be moments when the breath feels stuck high in the chest. Lay a palm just below the collarbones and another over the navel. Inhale into the top hand first, then guide the air lower into the bottom hand on the next breath. No force, only a gentle downward smile of breath that widens the sides of the lower ribs. On the longer exhale, let the word pour down from upper chest to belly, like warm tea moving through a cup. This motion helps the body feel supported from the center. The lower breath signals deep safety to the inner system. The word carries that signal to every cell. Now, test the practice in a short challenge. Think of a mild stress, something small that does not overwhelm. Notice the first button it pushes in the body. Tight throat, hot face, clenched hands. Meet it with one slow inhale and one longer exhale that carries the word. Watch for the small drop in tension. For many, the first drop shows up in the shoulders or belly. It may be a shift from 9 to 8 or from 6 to 5 on a personal scale of tightness. That shift matters. It teaches the inner system that the breath plus the word can change the state. This is how trust builds. As the minute closes, settle into a natural rhythm again. Keep the word near. Feel the base of the body supported by the seat or the ground. Feel the spine long, like a straight but flexible branch. Feel the face soft. Whisper inside, I am allowed to slow down. Whisper, peace is near. Whisper, this breath is my home. Carry this breath-word pairing with you through the next part, knowing that it can be called upon in any place, at any time, and for any length of time. A single full exhale with the word can be enough to change the moment. Bring the sacred word into the body in a careful sweep from head to toe. Start at the top of the face. Relax the forehead from the inside, as if space opens between the temples. Soften the tiny muscles around the eyes. The eyes rest back in their sockets, floating like leaves on quiet water. The cheeks grow warm and loose. The jaw unlatches. The teeth separate a little. The lips meet softly. On the next exhale, send the word through the face. It moves with the out-breath like a soft breeze. The skin listens and loosens. Move to the mouth and tongue. Let the tongue rest wide and heavy at the floor of the mouth. The back of the tongue releases its grip. The roof of the mouth feels roomy. The throat opens like a doorway that never needed to be guarded. On the exhale, the word flows across this doorway. It says, "You can rest." The throat hears and eases. There is no need to swallow more than the body asks. There is no need to brace. The word is a gentle guard that needs no hard walls. Bring attention to the neck and the space where the neck meets the shoulders. Many worries live here as tight cords. Place one hand on the upper chest or shoulder if it helps. Breathe in and let the spaces between the collarbones widen a little. Breathe out and send the word through those spaces. Feel the shoulders drop a small amount. Feel the shoulder blades slide down the back like smooth stones. A shift of even 5% is a gift. The practice asks only for small loosening. Small loosening, repeated, becomes freedom. Now rest with the chest and ribs. The ribs are like a soft basket that can widen and narrow. Breathe in and feel the side ribs move outward. Breathe out longer and let the word move across the heart. If there is heaviness, do not push it away. Hold it as one would hold a warm stone that is a little too hot. Move it gently from one hand to the other with each breath. The word cools it a little each time. Ease, the exhale says, ease. Notice any shift in the beat of the heart or the lift in the chest. Calm often starts here with small, steady signals. Lower the breath to the belly. Let the belly rise a little on the inhale. Let it fall on the long exhale that carries the word. The belly is often where vigilance lives. It pulls inward to prepare for trouble. Tell it now that the breath is here to help carry the load. On the exhale, send the word into the center like warm light. A little more space appears. Digestion may soften. The back of the body may widen as the belly lets go. Say inside, "I allow ease in my belly." Say, "It is safe to soften here." Move to the lower back and pelvis. Feel the weight of the hips meeting the seat. Breathe into the lower ribs and the sides of the waist. On the out-breath with the word, picture the pelvis as a wide bowl resting on a stable table. The word pours around the rim and down into the bowl. The spine thanks you and lets go of what it does not need to carry. Hips often hold old stories. Do not dig for them. Offer support instead. The word is support. Repeated support tells the body, you are not alone in this work. Down through the thighs, knees, calves, and shins. Inhale brings lightness. Exhale brings the word through tired muscles that hold a day's worth of steps. Let the knees feel wide. Let the calves soften toward the floor. Let the ankles loosen. Now to the feet. Spread the toes inside the shoes or against the floor. On the long exhale, send the word from heel to toe. The soles listen and soften. The ground receives the softening and offers steadiness in return. A quiet exchange forms. The body gives tension to the earth gives support to the body. Sweep back up once more and notice any areas that ask for another pass. Offer one more long exhale with the word to those places. The forehead, the jaw, the throat, the shoulders, the chest, the belly, the hips, the legs, the feet. Each place receives what it is ready to receive. No part is forced to let go. The practice is an invitation, not a command. Over days, the body accepts more of the invitation because it learns that safety is not a story. It is a felt sense that grows with care. When in a public place, a tiny version of this scan can be used. Soften the gaze. Take one small breath and lengthen the exhale by a beat. Say the word in the mind. Unclench the jaw by one notch. Drop the shoulders by one notch. Uncurl the toes. This entire reset can happen in 10 seconds and no one will notice. The nervous system, however, will notice. These micro resets build a reservoir of calm so that larger waves are easier to meet. Add a soft closing to this scan. Breathe in, feeling the whole body at once. Breathe out with the word, letting it wash head to foot like warm rain. Whisper inside, my body receives ease. Whisper, it is safe to relax a little. Whisper, I am present to this breath. Sit in the quiet that follows and enjoy the gentle afterglow in the muscles and skin. This glow is the body's way of saying thank you. Carry it with you into the practice of soothing thoughts with the same kindness. Anxious thoughts often speak fast and loud. They try to protect by guessing the future, by searching for what could go wrong, or by replaying the past. Meet them with warmth. They are not bad, they are scared. The breath and the word have calmed the body. Now bring that same care to the mind. Begin by noticing when a thought is a thought and not a fact. Say inside, this is a thought passing through. This small sentence creates space. Space lets a kinder response enter. Hold one common anxious sentence in awareness. For example, this will never get better. Feel how the body reacts to that line. Shoulders may lift, breath may climb. Now breathe in, breathe out longer with the word, and soften the line into something truer and kinder. This can ease breath by breath. Notice the shift in the body with the new line. If the shoulders drop even a little, the mind has found a kinder path. Keep it. If the body stays tight, try another gentle reply. I can care for this moment right now, or help is here in my breath. The measure is not clever language. The measure is how the body responds. The body is the truth teller. Take up a short writing practice to support this shift. On a small page, write one anxious sentence that shows up often. Under it, write the sacred word once. Under that, answer with a kinder line that begins with the word, as if the word is a doorway. If the word is safe, write, safe to pause and choose my next step. If the word is ease, write, ease spreads through my chest as I think of one small action I can take. If the word is peace, write, peace guides my words today. I do not need to rush. Keep it brief. Fold the page and carry it. Read it when the mind runs. The written line helps anchor the new path. The mind sometimes tells stories that grow heavy. It predicts the worst. It assumes that others mean harm. It takes a small moment and stretches it into a lifelong problem. When this happens, slow down. Ask 3 simple questions softly and with care. Is this kind to me? Is this helpful right now? Is this needed in this exact moment? If the answer is no, breathe in, breathe out with the word, and choose a softer focus. The softer focus could be the feeling of the breath at the nose. It could be the warm weight of the hands resting. It could be the gentle hum of a simple task. This is not avoidance. It is wise timing. The mind does not need to solve life in one sitting. Sometimes a thought will say, I cannot cope. Meet it like one would meet a small, frightened animal. Offer warmth, offer breath, offer the word. Answer with care, I am learning. Support lives in this breath. Or, I can take one small step. Or, I can ask for help, and that is strength. Feel how the body responds. If there is even a little settling, keep the line. Repeat it as often as needed. The nervous system learns from this steady tone. If the mind keeps returning to a worry, give it a time container. Set aside 5 minutes later in the day called gentle thinking time. Tell the mind, we will sit with this at that time. Then, when the time comes, breathe, say the word, and write the worry down once. Under it, write 2 small actions that could help, even if they are tiny. Drink water, stretch shoulders, send 1 simple message, then end the container with 1 breath and the word. This teaches the mind that worries do not run the whole day. They have a place, and there is a plan. Add brief affirmations that meet common anxious habits. If there is chasing of worst-case scenes, answer with, I return to what is true in this breath. If there is a habit of reading minds, answer with, I do not need to guess. I choose clarity and calm. If there is a loop of self-blame, answer with, I speak to myself with care. Keep each line short and say it on the longer exhale with the word. The exhale is the carrier, the word is the message, the line is the helpful meaning. Together, they bring relief. Bring awareness to how thoughts change the body and how the body changes thoughts. When a harsh line appears, notice the shoulder's answer. Use the breath and the word to soften the shoulder first, then offer the kinder line. Often the mind will accept the gentle thought more easily when the body has already eased. This is a quiet secret of healing. The body and mind support each other when given the chance. The sacred word is a bridge between them. Close this part with a small, loving ritual. Sit or stand with care. Place a hand on the heart or belly. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out longer and speak the word inside. Offer 1 steady line that you can carry into the next hour. I can choose a kinder thought. Or, I am allowed to feel safer now. Or, calm is within reach. Feel the body's reply. A lower heart rate, a wider breath, a gentler face. These are signs that the new path is taking root. Carry this path forward. When old thoughts come, meet them with the breath, the word, and this steady kindness. Over time, the mind learns to use softer language on its own. The voice inside becomes a friend. Stand in front of a mirror or sit with one held in warm hands. Let the breath slow and soften. Let the eyes meet gently, as if greeting a dear friend who has been waiting with patience. The mirror is not here to judge. The mirror is here to reflect kindness back. Place a hand on the heart and feel the steady beat under the skin. Let the sacred word rest on the next long exhale. Then speak the word in a soft whisper, just loud enough for the body to hear. Say the word once and pause. Notice the small shifts in the face, the mouth, the space behind the eyes. Then add 1 simple line that fits the word. If the word is safe, speak. You are safe to breathe. If the word is peace, speak. Peace fills this moment. If the word is ease, speak. Ease is allowed here. Keep the line short, true and gentle. Look into the eyes again. Allow the face to be natural. There is no need to smile or pose. There is only the wish to offer comfort. If this feels awkward at first, begin with a very small step. Let the eyes rest on the space between the eyebrows or the tip of the nose. Whisper the word on the exhale without forcing eye contact. After a few breaths, lift the gaze for 1 second and say the single word. Lower the gaze again if that is kinder. Over time, meet the eyes for 2 seconds, then 3. Let the practice grow at a pace that feels safe. The purpose is not to perform. The purpose is to teach the inner system that it is welcome, loved, and guided. Use touch to help the message sink in. While speaking the word, let the hand on the heart make a small circle, or hold the face lightly with both hands, thumbs resting near the jaw in a way that feels steady, or place 1 palm over the belly. Each touch tells the nervous system that support is near. Keep the lines slow and spaced. leaving room for breath between them. I am learning to feel safe. I am open to ease. Peace is possible now. Let each sentence float on a longer out-breath. The breath is the carrier. The word is the message. The mirror is the kind witness. If harsh self-talk appears during mirror time, meet it with a quiet boundary. Breathe in. Breathe out with the sacred word. Then speak a firm but gentle reply to the mind. We are speaking kindly here. Follow with a soft line that returns to safety. You are safe to try. Softness helps you grow. One breath at a time is enough. The mind may test the boundary. Stay steady. Repeat the boundary and return to the word. Over days, the mind learns the tone of this new room. 2 minutes is enough. Set a small timer if it helps. Begin with 3 cycles, word on the exhale, kind line on the exhale, silence for 1 breath. Repeat. If tears rise, pause and breathe with the word until the wave passes. Tears are a natural wash of release. If no emotion rises, that is also healing. The practice is the medicine, not the performance. End the mirror time by placing both hands on the heart and bowing the head slightly. Whisper, "Thank you for trying." Whisper, "I am here for you." Whisper, "We will meet again." Walk away with a sense that the inner space has been cared for. Carry the mirror ritual into daily life in small ways. Catch a reflection in a window or a phone screen, and let the sacred word ride a quiet exhale. Repeat 1 short line, "Peace in this breath," then move on. At night, before the light is turned off, hold the mirror once more, even for 30 seconds. Say the word once. Offer 1 line of care. Let the nervous system fall into sleep with the last note being kindness. This habit teaches the body that the day begins and ends with support. Bring paper and a simple pen. Let the breath slow so the hand can write from a calmer place. The journal is a safe container for thoughts, feelings, and unspoken words. It does not grade or judge. It receives and holds. Begin with 2 or 3 slow breaths. Let the sacred word rest on the exhale to set the tone. Then write a simple line at the top of the page. "Today, anxiety sits in my body here," and name the place: jaw, chest, belly, throat, shoulders. Describe the feeling with easy words: tight, hot, heavy, jumpy, numb. Keep it brief. 1 or 2 lines are enough to tell the truth. On the next lines, write, "When I breathe out and say my word, this changes by a little bit." Then describe any shift at all. The shoulders drop, the breath gets longer, the eyes soften, a small sigh comes. This is not about big results. It is about noticing and honoring small changes. The nervous system learns from what is noticed. Even a tiny shift is a sign that safety is growing. Write it down. Let the mind see proof on the page that the practice has an effect. Continue with 3 lines of gentle gratitude that link to the body and breath. Keep them simple and real. Grateful for a warm cup that soothed my hands. Grateful for a steady chair that held me. Grateful for 1 quiet minute to breathe. Gratitude does not deny pain. It adds balance. It helps the inner system see that ease and support also exist, even if they are small and brief. Each small note is a pin of light on the map of the day. Many pins make a new pattern. Write 1 line that pairs the sacred word with a helpful choice for the next hour. If the word is safe, write, "Safe to take 1 small step." If the word is ease, write, "Ease as I soften my shoulders while I type." If the word is peace, write, "Peace as I speak slowly and kindly." Keep it doable. The plan is not a burden, it is a soft guide. Close the page and place a palm on it. Breathe out with the word once. Let the journal hold this plan while the day continues. If the mind starts to spin later, return to the page and make a quick column. On the left, write one anxious sentence. On the right, write the word and a kinder reply. For example, left, I will mess this up. Right, ease, I can learn as I go. Left, this is too much. Right, safe, I can break it into small steps. Keep the lines short. Read the right column out loud or in a whisper. Notice any shift in the body. Put a small mark next to lines that create a physical softening. These are keepers. The mind and body have voted. End the writing with a gentle closing. I spoke to myself with care today. I gave my body a voice. I honored small changes. Place the journal in a spot that is easy to reach. A quick page in the morning or evening is better than a long session that never happens. Let the practice be light and steady. The goal is not a perfect record. The goal is a growing bond with the self. Now weave the sacred word into the day so it becomes a friendly drop of calm at many small moments. Choose an easy morning start. Before touching the phone, sit on the edge of the bed with both feet on the ground. Take 3 slow breaths. On each exhale, speak the word inside. Add one short line that fits the day. Calm guides how I begin. This takes less than 1 minute. It tells the nervous system that the day starts under kind care. When standing at a doorway, pause for a single breath. Inhale. Exhale with the word. Step through. Doorways become soft reset points. A room change becomes a state change. The body learns that entering and leaving places is paired with steady cues of safety. This helps when moving into busy spaces, new meetings, or tasks that ask for focus. A single breath can set the tone. Add a midday reset. While eating or sipping water, slow for 1 extra breath between bites or sips. Let the exhale carry the word once. Softly release the shoulders and unclench the jaw. This is not about rigid rules. It is about small reminders that the body can relax while life continues. Calm does not require special conditions. Calm grows in the middle of ordinary acts. Create a gentle reminder on a phone or a small sticky note with the word. When the note appears, breathe out longer with the word. Uncurl the toes or soften the hands. If a wave of worry rises, shorten the breath practice to something even the busiest moment can hold. Inhale naturally, exhale slowly for 2 extra beats. Whisper the word inside once. Repeat twice if possible. Keep it simple. The point is to return, not to perform. In the afternoon, try a 1-minute body scan at the desk or table. Close the eyes if it feels safe, or look down softly. Inhale and feel the chest lift a little. Exhale with the word and let the shoulders drop 1 notch, the belly loosen 1 notch, the hands soften 1 notch. This gentle scan is like lowering the dimmer by a single step. 1 step, many times a day, changes the whole room. Toward evening, use the mirror practice for 2 minutes, then write 1 line in the journal. Keep it light. The word helped me most when I fill in a simple moment. Before I answered. When I walked into the room. As I lay down. This shows the mind exactly where the practice fits and what it does. It builds trust that the word is a real tool, not just a nice idea. Build a small, calm kit that pairs with the word, a smooth stone to hold, a soft scarf, herbal tea, a gentle scent. When worry rises, hold the stone, breathe out with the word once, and feel the weight of the stone in the hand. Wrap the scarf around the shoulders, breathe out with the word. Sip tea, breathe out with the word. Smell the scent, breathe out with the word. The senses help the nervous system switch to a state of rest. The word ties the senses together in one steady message. As sleep nears, lie on the back or side with a hand on the belly. Inhale a soft count of 4. Exhale a soft count of 6, placing the sacred word on the out-breath. Repeat for a few rounds. If counting brings tension, let it go and keep the out-breath longer by feel. Whisper one final line, "Peace fills my night." Let the jaw loosen and the eyes rest heavy. If waking in the night, repeat one breath with the word and a short line like, "Safe in this moment." Release the need to fix sleep. The body often returns to rest when it senses safety. Give this plan 7 days to build roots, not as a test, but as an act of love. Each day, keep the practices small and steady. 3 morning breaths with the word, 1 doorway breath, 1 midday reset, 2 minutes of mirror time, 1 journal line. Breath with the word at bed. If a day is missed, begin again on the next breath. There is no failing here. There is only caring return. Let this final part be a blessing and a gentle pledge. Sit or stand in a way that feels kind. Place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Let the breath come in softly through the nose. Let the exhale lengthen a little through the mouth. On the out-breath, let the sacred words settle in the space under the hands. Speak to the self in a tone of deep care. You are not broken. You are learning. You are worthy of peace. Pause and feel what rises. If there is warmth, welcome it. If there is quiet, welcome it. If there is nothing clear yet, that is okay. The seed is under the soil, gathering strength. Offer gratitude to the body for trying to protect with old patterns, even when those patterns were tight and tiring. Offer thanks for each small drop of ease found through breath, word, and touch. This gratitude is not a demand for more change. It is an act of respect. The body responds to respect the way flowers respond to sun. Step by step, the inner world opens to a softer way. Speak a simple promise that is easy to keep. I will meet myself with one kind breath many times a day. Let the word ride the next long exhale. Feel how the shoulders drop and the heart loosens. This is how calm grows, not by force, not by sudden leaps, but by many gentle returns. The nervous system learns from what happens often. Let the practice happen often and softly, in the middle of real life. If a strong wave comes in the days ahead, use the plan that is already known. Place a hand where the body calls for it. Inhale gently. Exhale longer with the word. Lower the shoulders 1 notch. Soften the belly 1 notch. Ease the jaw 1 notch. Speak one steady line that matches the word. It is safe to soften. Ease is here. Peace lives in this breath. Take one small action next. A sip of water, a step outside, a short stretch, a clear sentence. Calm is not the absence of waves. Calm is the skill of meeting waves with care. Close with a soft, loving declaration. Say it slowly and let each sentence sit in the body before moving to the next. I choose a kinder way. I choose a softer voice inside. I choose to teach my body peace. I choose to use my sacred word. Let the breath grow quiet and natural. Rest in the space after the exhale. There is a stillness there that does not need to be earned. It simply is. This stillness belongs to you. As a gentle final verdict for the heart, change begins when a single breath is honored. Relief deepens when that breath carries a word of safety. Healing gathers when mirror time, simple writing, and small daily rituals are kept with tenderness. This is more than a method. It is a loving relationship with the self. Continue with small steps. Speak kindly. Practice often. The sacred word is a faithful guide. Calm grows like a garden that is watered with consistency and care. Trust that the body can learn. Trust that peace can spread. Trust that more ease is on the way. Let one last affirmation echo within in the simplest form. I am safe to breathe. I am open to ease. Peace is available to me now. Breathe out slowly and let those words be the soft door that opens into the rest of your day.